everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and today we've got a little bit of a different video for you. I'm recently been getting ready to submit all of my coins that I've gotten for the year to PCGS to get graded and slabbed. That would be all of the American Silver Eagles, all of the Morgans and Peace dollars that I got, in addition to some other finds that I've been collecting throughout the years that I just want to get graded, slabbed, hopefully make a profit on, but more than likely just to get preserved. Now, I've already done most of the prep work for this video. If you're interested in seeing how you get a submission together for PCGS, you can go ahead and check a link in my video description below and above where I go through the whole process with you. So I've already done most of this. All I really have to do is put the labels on and submit these. So let's go ahead and get started showing you the coins that I'm going to be submitting in this PCGS submission. The first group of coins are going to be coins that I'm assuming going to get top grade MS70 or SP70, whatever their designation is, because these coins I got straight from the United States Mint. I've been saving them all year, and I just cracked them out, put them into their sleeves, and you can see which ones I'm sending in. So these are going to be all of the American Silver Eagles, Morgan, and Peace dollars that we got this year. And I'll show you them real quick. But like I said in the introduction, I think these are all going to get an MS70 or whatever the equivalent grade is, based off of the fact that I literally just pulled these out of the capsules. They're right here. Used gloves. I made sure that I was super careful. I did have one coin stick. I think it was this coin. Yeah, the S. American Silver Eagle. It was a hard time getting it out of its packaging, but I was able to get it out. Those aren't streaks on the coin. That's just streaks on the plastic holder. I've already checked that. So like I said, these coins came straight out of their capsules with gloves and into these sleeves, ready to go to PCGS. If there are any 69s in here, I'm going to be scrutinizing the coins very heavily to see what they saw that wouldn't give me a top grade. But this is about as good as you can get, getting them straight from the mint, taking them out with gloves, making sure that you're the one handling them, because there's always a risk of having them damage them whenever they take them out of the capsules at PCGS. So these are all going to go in. And like I said, this is what, 9 coins, 9 out of 16 that I'm hoping for top grades on. So that's the first batch of coins that we are sending in. Up next are either coins that I found while coin roll hunting or purchased or received via donation to the channel that I really want to get graded. So I'm going to go ahead and show them off to you now. First two, I found these during coin roll hunts. These, I believe, are going to be satin finished half dollars. Now, I want to preface this by saying that I don't think these are going to make their money back. If I break even on these, I'm going to be lucky because they're not worth a ton, but they're in great condition. I'm more just doing this as an education and a lesson to see if I can identify what these satin finished coins look like in the wild. And I've got 2 chances here. I just want to see if I'm correct that these are indeed satin finish NIFCs. So we're going to send them in just for fun and go from there. So those are the first 2 after that first group. Up next, I've got some Susan B. Anthony 1979 wide rims that I did find coin roll hunting this year. I'm excited for these because I've never found wide rims, and I found 2 in the same box of dollar coins. Yes, you can get those. So these are the wide rim. That means that the date is really close to the rim on 1979s. And I believe, I gotta make sure that I get this right, Philadelphia. Yes, Philadelphia. Sorry, my bad. Mint mark's right there, right beside the left of her shoulder. So like I said, these are the wide rim variety. I'm hoping to at least break even, maybe make a little bit on them, but interested to see what kind of grade and condition they come back in. But yeah, those are exciting for me. And then up next, we've got 3 coins that I'm really excited about. First of all is this Walking Liberty half dollar, 1946 Philadelphia. I found this coin roll hunting, and I just want to know what kind of grade it's going to get. If it grades really high, we're going to make a nice little bit off of it. I know that it's got some wear marks. I know it's not perfect. I don't think it's cleaned. Again, I'm doing this kind of as an experiment to see if I can identify clean coins or not. But there looks to be original mint luster there, in my opinion. And I just want to see how high this coin is going to grade, because it was super exciting to see this pop out of a roll of half dollars that I found on the channel. Next to last coin is going to be this 1964 Denver DDO, I believe, and I have scoped this many times. This is a variety. It's a DDO, I believe. I don't think it's a TDO or a QDO. So again, I'm submitting this, one, to preserve it, but two, also to see if it's the DDO, TDO, or QDO, and also to preserve it because this is the first one I've ever found, and I want to preserve it for my collection and just have it, you know, slabbed for that reason. So we're going to be looking for that variety designation there. Speaking of variety and designations, the one I'm most excited about is this Merc dime. Now, this was given to me by a channel member. I can't remember for the life of me who it was, so if it's you, thank you very much. Put it in the comments below. But this is a 1941 large S FS 511. So the mint mark, the S mint mark right there is the large variety. That's what makes it the FS 511. And I'm really hoping that this gets a good grade. I don't really have this variety at all. I want to start getting into varieties, and this would be a really good way for me to start. And I'm really hoping to get that designation in a high grade, probably in the XFs. Speaking of grades, let me go ahead and pull my sheet that I'm going to send to PCGS and show you what grades I think I'm going to get. And here's a copy of the sheet that I'm sending into PCGS with my personal information, obviously not on it, but you can see here I've written down, this is a copy. This isn't the exact one I'm going to be sending, but it's, yeah, like I said, it's a copy so I could write on it and you would know what grades I'm thinking I'm going to get. So like I said, starting at the bottom with all those coins I pulled straight out of the capsules, I'm thinking MS70 or what the equivalent is. Really no-brainers right there. Once we get up into the satin finishes, I put MS65s because, like I said, they look pretty clean to me. Just a few wear marks in that. An MS65 would be great. On the 2008, I would make some money. On the 2006, I'm going to, barely break even, probably lose a little bit. But that's okay. Like I said, it's an experiment. For the Susan B. Anthony's wide rim, I've got two of them. I'm hoping for an AU50 grade. That would at least cover the cost of getting the coin graded. And if it gets a little bit higher than that, we're going to be into the money a little bit. The 1946 Walking Liberty AU55 would be great. Higher than that would be even better. That's what I'm putting. I think I'm going a little conservative there, but we'll see what they say whenever I get this back. Same thing with the 64D DDO. I put AU50. I'm trying to be conservative here so that I'm not getting ahead of myself. I think some of these values I over-declared the values on just in case they get graded like that. This is what I am hoping to get, bare minimum at least, okay? And then the last coin, that FS511 regular strike, XF40 would be great, and we'd be in the money there too. So that's what I'm thinking. I just want to have this here. I'll try to save this, and we'll compare it when we get the coins back. As I always do, we'll have a video unboxing the coins, showing you what grades I get and revealing that, which will be really, really fun. And there is one final look at all the coins that I'll be sending in for this PCGS submission. 16 coins all in total. As of the recording of this video, it looks like the economy class that I've selected for the service level is at about a 45 business day turnaround. So we're hoping to get these back sometime in early 2024. When I do, we'll be making an unboxing video, like I said. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be really fun to see if we made, broke even, or lost a little bit of money. But also, it's just fun doing an unboxing video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. I appreciate it. If you got something to say, leave it in the comments below. I appreciate a thumbs up. Please click subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And remember, it's always a mystery until you open that box from PCGS and find out what grades you got on the inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.